This is Frank Cot, and when we were naming this range it was like quite a debate. Came up with lots of things, and we liked Frank because it was kind of quirky, but also it was just kind of frank and simple and classic. Goes with everything. You can, you know, dress it up, zhuzh it up. Will go with any kind of style of nursery. So just frankly, we think it's just really good. Sorry, I need my coffee. It's all super safe. You can see one of the things that a cot, to meet the New Zealand cot standard, is it has to have no raised bits. Like you might see, I see sometimes on European cots they have like high corners. That can be a strangulation hazard if a piece of clothing gets caught on it. So cots in New Zealand have to be smooth all the way round, no raised bits. It meets all the requirements, obviously, because to sell a cot in New Zealand it has to meet the cot safety standard. So the key things with the cot safety standard is it has to undergo extensive testing for stability and strength. So basically a machine like whacks the crap out of it for hours on end to make sure that it doesn't break or tip over. These here have to be a specified distance apart, so a child's head can't get through there. A lot of cots actually have a cheap MDF kind of base, whereas we always on our cots have a proper slatted base, which is far better for ventilation and will be much more durable and stay good over time. So a slat base, and then you'll see there's on the bottom of the cot slats there's quite a lot of safety information, which seems a bit overkill, but that's all required by law. And one of the things for you to note is this measurement here, which is the maximum thickness that the mattress can be. And so all cots that are sold in New Zealand and Australia have that measurement specified. So for this it's 12 centimetres thick, and that ensures that the mattress isn't coming up too far. So particularly that's important on the lower setting for the cot. Because if you use a really fat mattress, then potentially your child could fall out because they're standing up higher than they should be. What else? So this is the bassinet setting, and then the lower setting is down here. Move to the lower setting when your child is starting to sit up or get up on their hands and knees, then you drop it down to the low setting for safety. It's a fixed side cot. We don't ever make a Sleep Store cot with a drop side, because drop sides cots, the mechanism fails over time in a percentage that we're not happy with. Drop sided cots can also be entrapment hazards, and in a lot of states and countries overseas they have actually banned drop sided cots. So for us, we will always choose you the safest option, and a fixed sided cot will last you better over time, and it won't have those risks of the mechanism failing and your child falling out or trapping their fingers in it, when you pull it up and down. So go for a fixed side cot, it is safer.